Hi everyone. I want to share with you what we're going to do here in Brazil in April 22nd. April 22nd is the date of the discovery of Brazil. It means the day that the Portuguese arrived here in Brazil, and since then our story hasn't been very loving. So we need to do something about that in the spiritual dimension, in the emotional dimension, and in the physical dimension. So what we're gonna do in this day, that is also the day of the Earth. It's a coincidence by the United Nations Organization. It's called the Day of the Earth, April 22nd. So Brazil represents Mother Earth in a very uh, in a way that we feel connected to Mother Earth very easily. Everywhere you go here, nature is very abundant. We have 12% of all drinking water of the world concentrated here, the biggest forest, the biggest biodiversity. We also have this mixed culture of cultures and religions that get along, very well. I mean, you can express your beliefs, you can be free here. So Brazil has this necessary qualities, so something new can be born here. I have learned with other um, some other people like Matias Stefano and other people that work for spirituality like Chico Xavier, that a lot of people that I have been in touch, that I've read some things, they say the same things. The Brazil opens the doors to receive the new, humanity. So Jesus Christ, the Redimir, the statue of Jesus Christ in Rio de Janeiro, that it's like this, with the arms wide open, is representing fraternity. It means let's get along, let's forgive, let's love one another. And the main sentence of the Brazilian anthem, it says, Brasil de amor eterno seja símbolo. It means, Brazil, be the symbol of eternal love. There are other two sentences that are very powerful, that says, Brazil, a vivid dream, an intense and vivid dream. Brazil is the light of the new world. Brazil is the place that can receive the new world. Basically, that's what it says. So, what we're gonna do here in April 22nd, we're gonna go to the place where our history started, in Bahia. Porto Seguro is the name of the place. So there we're gonna do three activations. First one in the morning when the sun is rising. So we're gonna activate love, order, and progress, because the Brazilian flag, it says order and progress, but the main sentence is love, order, and progress. That the sentence comes from a French guy called Auguste Comte, that says love is the main principle of life. Order is the base and progress is the natural consequence. So, very simple. And this first activation is to enter the energy of love in Brazil. The second, the energy of order. And the third, progress. The second will be in the place nearby the sea, sorry, in the inside of the country, not so close to the sea, in a forest that we had there, a huge tree that is 600 years old, called Brazil. This tree, Brazil, is a name of a tree. I don't know if you know that, but this tree called Brazil wood has been almost extincted because the Portuguese, the Spanish, they needed to cut to sell to Europe, to everywhere. So we have so much fuel left, and this is a grandmother of Brazil, you know. So we're gonna connect to this tree on April 22nd, like an antenna. I received this when I was in Egypt. I had a dream in the pyramids that we would bring the information from Egypt and channel through this tree that is very old, so it will expand through the network inside of the earth. That's the vision that I had. So Brazil has a huge network in the ground, in the earth, because Brazil has so many trees, so much forests, and we're gonna do this work to prepare to another work that we're gonna do in October 12th. That is the day of the discovery of the Americas, Columbus Day. That also is the day of the Divine Mother in Brazil. So we're gonna be in Foz do Iguaçu, where there's the border between Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay, these three countries. The number 7 in the map, you're gonna see, that's the point. So you can, in that huge waterfall, we can spread the information through the water to go through the whole South America. And then 1111, that's my intuition saying, probably we're gonna do another work in the planetary grid network in Argentina. It's not confirmed, it's just my intuition. I'll be there anyway in 1111 because it's gonna be 11 years that I've been in Capilla del Monte in Erx, where I met Matias Stefano. So I'll be there anyway. So I don't know if Matias is gonna do something or not, but that's my feeling, my intuition saying that. So that's the work that we're gonna do in April 22nd, and I hope you can be together. We can do this quarantine together. So Dunia is channeling the information. That's my part. Dunia is gonna share with you what she's feeling we should do. So let's just follow what she's saying, align with this task here in Brazil. It's gonna be very powerful. So thank you so much for listening.